Well, Craig, what a great game. I mean, you know, I know a lot of disruption with the weather last night and everything, but I'm sure whenever this game was going to be played, both teams were going to bring it, and Monroe sure brought it tonight for it being such a heavy underdog. They really, you know, forced you guys to kind of pick it up, and your kids did.
Yeah, I mean, you know, absolutely give them a lot of credit. You know, they really outworked us probably in the first half and really pounded the boards. And you know, their guards are very physical, rebound very well. So that was, you know, probably number one or number two in our, you know, our objectives for the game. So I think we did a lot better job in the second half, taking care of that. You know, I thought, you know, Trent Pickett's 3 threes in the first half really picked us up, and you know, to not play very well and to be up 2 at halftime was nice. And then I thought we got our break going a little bit, got some easy hoops, and then I guess at the end, you know, they made a nice rally. That 15 hit some threes, and that was good. But I thought we kind of, you know, got it back together, got our composure, and we threw it inside staff. He got a couple baskets there, and I thought that's kind of what got us over the edge. And then, you know, a senior like Jordan Bleed makes his free throws and took care of business. So, you know, you give Monroe a lot of credit, but our kids, I thought, played real well, and you know, in a game that was up and down, they did a nice job of keeping their composure.
Before I ask about staff file, Pickett's at the end of that half with those 2 threes. You know, in hindsight, it'll read that, you know, those were probably bigger than that stretch that Messerly got on for them in the third quarter. But that last 3, it looked like he had a post-pass opportunity to Brandon and passed it up. And I'm sure if that one had not gone down, there probably would have been some words on that. But to his credit, he made it.
It wouldn't have been Trent. It would have been our point guard, Jeff Berry. He's a sophomore. He gets yelled at all the time. So that's his deal. You know, Jeff decided to make a decision, and you know, Trent's been good. He's actually he hit the game winner against Seymour when we beat them. He hit a big 3 against Wanakee at the end of that quarter there too. So I mean, he can do that too. So maybe Jeff knew something we didn't know.
and staff looked like he could score at will when he got the ball for a stretch there. I mean, he was, I think, 6 of 6 in the first half, 7 of 9 through 3 quarters, and just really, you know, has that the presence where he, you know, the kids, he can deliver.
Brand's a nice player. I mean, number one, I think he's put a lot of time in his shooting, and you know, obviously it's paid off here his senior year. You know, and he's our leader, he's our leading scorer, leading rebounder, and you know, we're going to go with him. And you know, he just wants to do so well. Sometimes he gets a little impatient, but you know, when we get him down there on the block, he's very tough to stop. Very tough to stop.
And when Messerly got in that rhythm for Monroe, and then Hirschbunner hit the 4-3 in that flurry. Anything said on the bench there to try to, you know, it looked like you made the right adjustments there?
You know, we just kind of maybe talked about paying attention to the scouting report. Because, you know, I think, again, you know, 15, that's what he does, and he did a real nice job. Again, I think he's a senior, right?
Yeah.
Did a nice job, stepped up, and that's what seniors do, you know, in the playoffs. So, yeah, I thought, you know, at the end there, we jumped in the zone a little bit and did a lot better job of covering up their three-point shooters.
And I know it doesn't get any easier. It's Edgewood on Monday night now with the change, and then you turn around and you know, who knows, it might be another rematch with Wanakee, but a lot of basketball between now and then. What going forward, Craig? What's the thing, the message for your kids to play well?
You know, I think our kids are flexible with the schedule, and you know, we're going to have some short time around here, turn around in between games, but also I think, you know, you don't have to practice forever, you know, and Edgewood is very good. Arians is very good. They're very long. They're very athletic. You know, we're going to have to probably play a little bit of a pace game, and you know, staff's going to have to probably carry us. And again, you know, we are the number 2 seed. They're the number 3 seed. I don't think there was a whole lot of difference there. I don't know what it came down to, but I'm really looking forward to a good game Monday, and I think we're going to try to grind it out best we can.
All right.